I wrecked a car when I was 15 years old. And yeah, it wasn't my car. So I crashed it into a culvert at full speed. It was a Malibu Classic wagon. Not the best for cornering. And not the best for acceleration. Like, it took you a while to get there, and then you're like, well, I'm here, I'm not gonna let go. And so I was trapped in that car for over 3 hours, 3.5 hours. And I broke my leg, like my knee went where my hip was. And so like everything here just went like that, broken 3 spots. Left foot snapped backwards, and the torso was all busted up, my face all busted up, jaw split. And this guy named Scobie came into the car. It was a pretty long, little scaly car when you think about what a Malibu Classic wagon looks like. And it was maybe 6 foot long at the end of this ride. And so like the front doors blew off, or the front doors came to the back doors blew off, and it would look like this S. And so I'm facing down like this where the windshield used to be. And he's telling me yo mama jokes to keep me awake so I won't go into shock. And that's when I wanted to go into comedy. That's amazing. And he would say, don't laugh, it looks like you got 3 mouths. You look like the Predator, Don't do that. So I had lots of reconstructive surgery, I had to learn how to walk again. And my foot is actually a cadaver foot, which means my parts were so busted up I couldn't use my own parts, so we found a dead person, apparently. And I don't know if that person was saved. Imagine if I go into the rapture and... and this fella not part of it. I hate being big, I do. It sucks. Like even at work, they give you this discount, or this incentive if you do 10,000 steps a day on your Fitbit. I don't do 10,000 steps a day, okay? It's very painful for me to do 10,000 steps a day. And so I'm sitting in front of my house, just my mascara running, just crying a little bit. My son comes like, Daddy, what's wrong? Like, gotta do 10,000 steps a day. I just don't see how it's gonna happen, Like, wait a second, what are you doing? Nothing? Well, here, I put my Fitbit on, I'm like, you just go walk that neighborhood, buddy. And he comes back and he had 3,000 steps. Do that again, 3 more times. So every day he's coming back with 12,000 steps on this Fitbit, and I'm like, all right, fine, I don't feel so bad no more, And this goes on for several weeks, and now he's got a fishing vest, y'all. And the fishing vest got 30 Fitbits. Like, what is that? He goes, there was a lot more fat daddy sitting on the front porch crying. Built myself an entrepreneur. Tornado came through Chattanooga, Tennessee back in 2020. And we lost communication with my mom and her husband. And we're freaking out, trying to get in touch with her, And finally, I didn't realize, cell towers, they're gone. They're somewhere in Kansas at that point. And we finally get in touch with her, and she's bawling. I was like, okay, cool, so you're alive, that's good. So what can we do? How can we help? Do we need to get you power? Because we couldn't get to the neighborhood. They wouldn't let us anywhere near it. And she goes, the neighborhood's gone. I said, I saw the reports on the news, but what do you need? She goes, you don't understand. Our house did not get hit. It is the only house on our street that is still standing, didn't even get hit. Not a shingle was gone. We didn't know that at the point, but nothing. I said, okay, Mom, what's going on? Tell me what's happening. She goes, you don't understand. We're going to have the oldest house in the neighborhood. And that's Mom. Okay.